Hi everyone, welcome to my sunset stretching video. I hope you enjoy it. Let's start with some head rolls, keeping the shoulders pressed down, taking the head all the way back, shoulder rolls, 2 with the hand and 4 with the arm extended. Repeat on the other side. It's really important in these stretches that you keep the shoulders pressed down at all times and always remember to engage your abdominals.
There are no trees inside of me. In this desert I can look at you with love, seeing all that I can learn. Can you stay and I will grow the hanging gardens of Babylon. Love, 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 I wanna be strong, strong, strong. We're doing wrong, 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 but I'll fix it, fix it. Love, 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 I wanna be strong, strong, strong. We're doing wrong, 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 but we'll change it, change it. I would like to tell you mine and my street. I would like to go with you into the street. Please don't deny your love makes me feel alive. Love, 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 I wanna be strong, strong, strong. We're doing wrong, 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 but I'll fix it, fix it. Love, 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 I wanna be strong, strong, strong. We're doing wrong.
Remember to keep pushing those shoulders down.
Trying to change it. I wanna be loved by you.
Slowly bring the arms up into second position and take a side stretch, keeping the shoulders pressed down.
Loved by you.
Rotating into a flat back position. Pushing from the lower back and consistent breathing. Relaxing down over to the leg and remember to always keep the hips square. Now take a stretch in the center, pushing the head inside the legs and keeping the spine elongated. Change over to the other leg and take a stretch. Now come up into flat back, keeping the spine long and the legs completely extended. Remember to keep the head and the neck in line with the spine. Slowly moving back into the side stretch. Slowly roll down through every vertebrae, bringing the arms over the head. Now we're going to take 4 pliés and plié and stretch, plié and stretch, plié and stretch. One more time, plie and stretch and slowly roll up through every vertebrae, the head being the last thing to arrive. Now take this position on all fours. Make sure the hands are directly below the shoulders, the abdominals are engaged, and the legs are hip width apart. Keeping the arms completely extended, you're going to take 5 hip rolls clockwise, keeping the arms extended and pushing down into the hips to feel the stretch. Now take 5 hip rolls anti-clockwise, keeping the shoulders pressed down, and remember to maintain consistent breathing. Now take the child's pose to relax the back. Take a lunge position. Remember to keep a 90-degree position with the leg that's forward and keep the knee directly over the toes. Extend the back leg, don't let the knee drop down towards the floor. Keep a long back. Bring both hands up onto the knee. Lift the back up as straight as you can, whilst pushing down into the hips. From here, take a rotation in the body towards the leg that is in front. From here, take the leg that was extended behind and cross it under the other leg, sitting down, keeping both glutes on the floor, and take a twist in the spine, keeping the spine completely lifted. In this position, I want you to think about dropping your hips to the floor and also opening the hips. Take 10 seconds to take the lunge position on the other leg, and we're going to repeat everything on the other side.
We don't go the same places that we used to go. We don't ride the same. No, we don't ride the same. We don't know the same people that we used to know. We don't vibe the same. No, we don't vibe the same. We don't show the same feelings that we used to show. You don't smile the same. I don't smile the same. We don't do the same things that we used to do. We don't vibe the same. We don't vibe the same. No, I ain't never. I ain't never.
You have 10 seconds to take this position. Have one leg extended in front and the other leg is behind in attitude position. As you come down, make sure you keep the back long and let the body fall over the leg.
Let your hand go. No, no, no.
As you come up, keep the back long, opening the arms into seconds and relaxing back down over the leg.
But now I got sick and tired of sitting through you crying. It's time, it's time, it's time.
Slowly coming back up, turning back to the front, hips square, and relaxing back down over the leg. Coming up with a long back, opening the arms and repeating it all on the other leg. Bringing the arms up, above the head and coming down over the leg with a long back. Keeping the knee pushed down. Slowly coming up with a long back, opening the arms into second and rotating the body to the side, relaxing down over the leg. And slowly coming up, rotating back to the front, hips square, and back down over the leg. Keep breathing through the stretch, making sure the oxygen is flowing to your muscles at all times. And slowly coming up with a long back and opening the arms. Bringing the arms up over the head and coming down into a seated hamstring stretch. Keeping both knees pressed down, keeping the spine nice and long, and consistent breathing. Slowly coming up. Now you have 10 seconds to take this position. Bringing the arms into second position and rotating the body over the leg, drop down. Keeping the leg that's bent firmly pressed down to the ground. It may have the tendency to want to come up. Make sure you maintain the knee down. Coming up with a long back and opening the arms. Now repeat on the other leg. Focus on keeping the knee pressed down. Focus on elongating the back. And slowly come up, returning back to center. Now move into an open second position. Open the arms into second position and take a side stretch over the leg. Make sure you focus on the other leg and make sure that it doesn't lift up off the ground. Keep both legs evenly pressed down. Return into center, twisting over the leg and relaxing back down. Again, focus on the other leg and make sure that the hip hasn't lifted off the floor. Return back to center and repeat the stretch on the other leg. Come back up to center. Rotate towards the leg and drop down, keeping the spine nice and long. And return back to center. Now we're going to prepare ourselves to take a one-legged downward facing frog stretch. One leg should be bent and the other leg is extended, keeping the turnout in the hips. Relax forward and try to press both hips down into the ground. This is a great stretch for the hips. You should really feel the stretch and you should really feel your hips opening. Slowly come up out of this position and get ready to do the stretch on the other leg. This is quite an intense stretch, so don't worry if you can't get completely flat to the ground. You can stay on your elbows or even on your hands. Now we're going to prepare to do the stretch with both legs bent. Go down into the stretch slowly and carefully. Maintain consistent breathing. If you can, slowly relax down. Slowly come up out of the stretch. Start in second position. Come down into a deep plie. Push down into the hips. From here, you're going to rock from side to side, maintaining the same level at all times. And relax. Now we're going to repeat it again on the other side. Try to push one shoulder forward, which will help you extend your back. Take a rock from side to side, keeping the back completely elongated and maintaining the level, keeping the hips dropped down. Start kneeling with the legs hip width apart. Slowly go back, placing your hands onto your ankles, and go back into the bridge position, relaxing the head back. No tension should be held in the neck. Slowly come up and return to child's pose.